Alright, what's going on everyone? Nova here. And tonight's stream is going to be a little different. I figured before I start gaming again, I wanted to do pretty much what I'm watching and also what games I'm looking forward to coming out. Also, welcome Dragon and Wriggle. In for a fun night, hopefully. You read? Alright. So, first we're going to start with what I'm watching this season. Also, if the music is too loud or too soft, let me know. As you can see here, I use LiveChart. LiveChart is a wonderful site that I use to see what's coming out for each season. As you can see, it's already set to spring 2023. The ones in green are the ones that I am watching. Now, if you see down here, the ones that are in the pink or purple are pretty much the ones that I'm going to watch or planning to watch. You can see this little chart here. So first of all, let's get right into it. Also, if there's any that you guys suggest that I take a look at, it's like I'll check them out. First one, as you can see, Konosuba. Of course I'm watching Konosuba. Specifically, this is Megumin's story. I know a lot of people are probably watching that. Going into it, the first and second episode, it's Konosuba. I don't really know what else to say. If you've watched the original series, you know that it's just a fun, good time filled with lots of wacky things and magic. In this case, you waiting for the dub? Ah, okay, yes. That's right, that's true. Some of these won't be dubbed already. It's like I watch my anime mostly subbed, but I know a lot of people wait for dub as well too. But either way, this is just what I'm watching. So if it does ever get dubbed, it's like you can check it out or know that I did watch it. After that, Jigo Karaku actually translates to Hell's Paradise. That one was excellent. I watched the first 2 episodes of that, and I went into that totally not really knowing what it was about. My friend actually wanted me to watch it, so I did. It's like, and absolutely loved it. I'm gonna be Nova-splaining the synopsises, really. I'm not gonna read them. That would just take too long also. So pretty much what? Who? Wait, are you referring to one of my friend? Just one of my friends. Why are you not watching more isekai? I've only mentioned 2 so far, and there's a lot more actually. But this one, the main character, he's an assassin. Actually, the most dangerous assassin in the world, pretty much. And he has to go through a trial in order to get pardoned for all the crimes he's committed. I'm not gonna give anything away, but I say definitely give that one a try if you like action, as well as, I guess, it looks like it's gonna be a lot of action, some horror mixed in there too. You can see this, you know, all of them up here. Action, adventure, historical, shonen, supernatural. But watch that, at least the first episode, and you'll see what I mean. After that, I haven't watched this. Bleach. Mashal. Now, I haven't watched it, but I plan to. Pretty much, to sum it up, in a world full of magic, the main character cannot use magic. So what does he do? He goes around punching things. The funny thing is, no one actually knows that he can't use magic. But he just goes around punching things, because in a world full of magic, all he did was train. Haven't read that one of the goofy. Well, like I said, I haven't watched it myself, but action, comedy, parody, shonen, supernatural. Next up, Oshinoko. Oshinoko came out swinging. So Black Clover. Oshinoko came out swinging. It really did. It was even trending for a while on Twitter too, because of how good that first episode was. That first episode is actually 82 minutes, so it's like a movie pretty much. But I'm not gonna actually say anything about that, but that's definitely a watch this season. I knew of Oshinoko's existence before it actually aired, and I was actually really happy that it was getting a series. I did not actually read the entire manga of it, but everyone who isn't reading it wasn't all. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's just really that good, and I'm not exaggerating. They did an excellent job on that first episode. Next up is that girl with the eyes I've been seeing tasteful content of lately. Yes. Again, I'm not saying anything. Most of these I won't be like spoiling too much. Plus, a lot of these seasons have only 2 episodes out so far. But again, anyone can just read the synopsis if they want to. Again, I use live chart in case anyone's wondering. But definitely give that one a watch. That's worth it. Tonikaku, 2nd season. Over the moon is what that translates to. Pretty much, that is just... it does have a supernatural element to it as well, too. If you've watched the first season, you already know that. But the main character, him with the purple hair, he saves her, actually, by pushing her out of the way of a truck, and pretty much is going to die. But she actually saves him, and they get married. Again, won't be spoiling anything, but she isn't exactly human, is what I'll say. But this is the 2nd season. I've already watched the first, and I loved it, so that's what I'm watching. Yes, now we're getting to the isekais. This is actually the 2nd season down here of In Another World with my smartphone. So, if you've seen the first season, who is human? No one is. If you've seen the first season, it's the continuation of main character pretty much gets isekai'd to another world where the only thing that, not the only thing, but God allows him to keep his cell phone with him, and his cell phone is extremely useful in that world and pretty much allows him to survive. And yes, he has quite the advantage with that piece of technology and what he can do too. Next up, after that, is Isekai Shokan. That translates to, was it isekai'd in another world for a 2nd time. And that's just like it sounds. The main character is pretty much transported back into the world he was originally isekai'd in. Add I got a check skill from row 1. Oh, cheat skill? Yes, that's right. In other words, with my smartphone, he had a cheat skill. That's true. But this one here, the one that I'm pointing at now, that's pretty interesting. Pretty much he's summoned back to a world that he's already been to before. And then, there's war and things ensues from there and whatnot. So that's another one I'm watching. Now the next one up, I know it has a long name. Hold on, let me click on it real quick. There we go. The Aristocrats' Otherworldly Adventure, Serving Gods Who Go Too Far. Pretty much this one is the main character. He's reincarnated into this world as an aristocrat, as you read from the title, with, again, overpowered abilities. Kindness harem, pretty much. And the gods favor him. Actually, he speaks to the gods, or they speak to him rather, And pretty much he has every one of their blessings. Because his being summoned into that world was actually an accident. His whole death was actually an unexpected accident. So, but because he did what he did, they allowed him to get reincarnated in this world. But that's a good watch. Next up, oh my goodness. This is another one that I love this season. Kamikatsu, working for a god in a godless world. This one is hilarious. It's too goofy, but that's what makes it good too, though. That's the thing. Main character, his father is a cult leader. So what happens is, because his father is a cult leader, he makes his son go through a trial and says, it's pretty much like, don't worry. It's like, our God will save you and whatnot and everything. So the main character ends up dying during this ritual and gets transported to another world. The only thing that he ends up with in that world is his pendant that he had from, from our original world when he was alive. Add dead mouth death play also? Okay. Hold on. No, discard that. There we go. I'll add that. See, like I said, I'll take suggestions as well too. But I'm already watching quite a bit. So pretty much, he gets into a situation, is what I'll say. And finally, his god, or goddess, I should say, shows up and saves him. And oh my goodness. The wackiness and hilarity ensues, but also it has a seriousness to it as well too. So don't think it's all just comedy. But I've watched the first 2 episodes of that, and I cannot wait for the 3rd one. The main plot of that one is, while he's summoned in that world, this world has no gods to it. His god actually has a lot of power, but the thing is, in that world, she has no followers. So her power derives from the amount of followers that she has, of course, like Faith. So they have to gain followers in order for her to gain back a lot of her powers. And the way that they try to do that is great. As you saw, I just added Dead Mount Death Play, so I don't really know or can't say too much on it, or even say if I like it, because I haven't watched it. But again, episode 2 ending, yes. It's like, oh, that's another thing. Speaking of endings, a lot of the animes this season have wonderful openings and endings. Wonderful. After that, I'm gonna move down here to Yushiga Shinda, or translate to the hero is dead? The legendary hero is dead. Oh my goodness. So, the main character, actually, he's a normal person. He's pretty much a farmer. And what happens is, to sum it up, the legendary hero visits his hometown, and he accidentally falls into one of the pitfalls that the main character dug and dies. After that, I guess I have to kind of say that, the one that you see here in the middle with the white hair, she's a necromancer. She pretty much transfers the consciousness of the main character into the hero's body. So now he has to go around masquerading as the hero to save the world. Season stacked with goofy shit. Here's a lot. Well, here's another one coming up next. Isekai One-Turn Kill Nason. My one-hit kill sister. Sum that up. Gets isekai'd into another world. By himself. Actually, that's important. By himself. So, his older sister is a brokon. She loves her brother to death, and more than she should. Because he died, she isekai'd herself into the world that he's in, pretty much. Which was hilarious how she did it. I won't give that away. But instead of him being overpowered, she is. If you've ever seen, what's the other one? What is it? Do You Love Your Mother and her two-hit multi-target attacks? This is kind of similar to that. And I've watched the first 2 episodes of that, and it's great. That's a fun time. Here's another isekai for you as well too. Kuma 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 Bear Punch is what the second season is called. So yes, this is the second season of this. Main character here in the bear suit, if you haven't guessed, gets transported into another world. And again, very overpowered, extremely overpowered. The goddess of that world gave her a bear suit. And that suit is how she has all her powers, pretty much. So she wears it all the time, everywhere, pretty much. And she can do all types of things that normal people can't do. Pretty much, Kuma Bear is... Your argument's invalid. I'm in a bear suit. I can tell lots of these won't be a dub. No, she got sucked into her... She did. She got sucked into her game, pretty much. But she did die. So she got isekai'd. Next up is this one here. The Cafe Terrace and its goddesses. So this one here, I saw the trailer for it and everything. It seemed pretty interesting. Main character, from what I remember, he inherits a tea house, pretty much, that his grandmother used to own when she passed away. And pretty much these girls here live there. It's like one room with her busted ass max level gear, pretty much. But yeah, he owns the cafe, but they all live there. And pretty much it's them getting used to him living there and him pretty much running the tea house because the rest of the family pretty much said that the tea house is a waste of time. He should just get rid of it and sell it and all that stuff. You know, that kind of story-ish. But he's determined because he loved his grandma. After that, let's see, do I have any more? Yes. Edomai Elf or Otaku Elf. I haven't watched it yet. But what I got from the synopsis is she's actually, what is she? It's like, well, she's an elf. Pretty much, she, as an elf, she lives much longer, or her lifespan is much longer than your average human. So pretty much, she eventually became known as a deity, and people started to worship her. And this is, you know, her temple and everything. And the main character there, the girl with the blue hair, her family, I guess, has run the temple. It's pretty much a story, give me the games, about, yes, the elf, or like a goddess she's revered as, pretty much, she has nothing to do. Of course, she's not actually a goddess. So as years go by and pass, of course, cultures change, this, that, and everything. And she kind of is just obsessed with video games and all that. And that's all she does. And it's also a deeper story of, since she lives longer than everyone else, she kind of, you know, watches people's lifespans go by. And in a way, it kind of sucks as well, too. So it's that kind of story as well. Next up, Rokudo no Onatachi. This one. This would go into another category of, as Riggle considers, goofy this season. But it's still a funny watch. Rokudo's Bad Girls. To sum this one up, main character is your average guy in high school. Him and his few friends, they're pretty much the losers. They're pretty much the losers, the underdogs, and whatnot, and everything. Bullied, this and that. Main character's grandfather dies. Sends him a package. Within that package is a scroll that contains a present for him from his grandpa. Pretty much, he said to use whenever he's in danger. Him and his friends open the scroll. Within the scroll is a ancient spell which gets carved on the main character's forehead. Pretty much what it does is it makes all of the bad girls pretty much like him and not want to bully him anymore. But there's one girl, especially the blonde-haired one, she is super overpowered, and it's hilarious how overpowered, and she just goes around destroying people. Scroll them and stare, strong women's, pretty much. But that one's a fun watch. It actually really is. It has a classic style to it too. After that, this one, Maho Shoujo Magical Destroyers, or just Magical Destroyers. That one is absolutely one of my favorites this season. How I'm going to explain this one, like I said, I'm Nova-splaining. It is an acid trip on acid. It is so wonderful. The premise, also, I have to mention, it's an original anime, so there's no manga or anything to it. It's just an original anime. So, pretty much, it came out of left field, but it's great. The premise of this one is similar to, but with a more serious sense to it, is similar to A World Without Dirty Jokes. So, the government, stay drug free. The government has decided that otakus are pretty much, they need rehabilitation. You're not allowed to like what you like anymore. They're only allowed to decide what's good for you. It's that kind of premise. So the main character is fighting against that. And these three girls in the front, blue, red, pink hair, are magical girls. You're watching it, it was on my list, but I skipped. Do not, absolutely do not skip this. I love this one, this season. This is another absolute favorite. Also, the music in Magical Destroyers has no business being that good. The opening, the ending, the music within the episodes has no reason being that good. You'll see if you do watch it, but definitely give that a watch. I think this is actually, let me scroll down. I think this is actually, it might be the last one. I'll scroll down further. Kawasugi Crisis. Too Cute Crisis. This one is hilarious, and also it's refreshing. I'll explain. The main character here with the white hair, she's actually an alien. And she is a high-ranking scientist within her ranks. And it has come time for them to pretty much analyze Earth and decide if Earth is worth sparing or just destroying. So she's the scout sent down there. And her not being from Earth, she doesn't know about everything that goes on. They already know about the planet, like, you know, humans, all of that kind of stuff, the general things. So, and also we are considered just unadvanced to them. Well, of course, they're aliens. But the thing is, she comes down to Earth to see if it's, you know, worth keeping around. So they ask her to sample the local cuisine. When she does, she ends up going to this cafe. What this cafe is actually a specialty cafe. It's a cat cafe where you go in there and you get to sit and enjoy all the different kinds of cats in there. So all it takes is day on Earth is saved. Correct. So pretty much, she's never seen Earth's animals before, and because of this, she instantly becomes obsessed with how cute and lovable they are. So even though this is a cat cafe, they feature other animals too. Dogs, rabbits, all of that. But still, the main thing is cats. And because of this, now she kind of doesn't want to destroy Earth. And she's hiding the fact that she's actually having a good time down there on the planet from the rest of her people that are up on the spaceship waiting for her orders and her decision on what to do with the planet. The reason why this anime is so great is because, how to explain it? It's funny how ignorant she is to everything and how they have to explain everything to her. It's refreshing in that sense. If you've ever watched Shomin Sample, with how the main character was an outsider from the school for the rich girls. Do you remember the scene where he took them to a pretty much it was a McDonald's, a local restaurant that normal people go to, and they were all just amazed at how a cheeseburger tasted. It's that kind of refreshing. Like her reactions to what we have here on Earth. I wasn't sure what or how, what this was about or how I was going to like it, but I actually really do. It's nothing super exciting, but it's just a fun watch. Fork and knife for my cheeseburger. Yes, that's exactly what happened in Show Me Sample, and that was just hilarious. Now, I think that was the last one on the list. Yeah. I saw that you did mention Birdie Wing. This is season 2, actually. I never watched the original, so that's another reason why I don't have this one on my list. I do know that it is a golf anime. I'm not going to lie, I don't really watch that many sports animes. So, again, not that they can't be good. It's just that I don't usually take interest in those too much. Sports animes have to have a certain something to them that catches my interest. So, I guess that's the reason why I don't have Birdie Wing on there. So, I'm sorry. But again, I won't put this one on the list, but because I'll have to go back and watch the first season. It has it. Trust me, bro. I'm a fairy. So in that case, all right. So again, I'll have to go back and watch the first season and see how that is. See how I like it. But if there's anything else that anyone suggests, and it doesn't have to be just now on the stream, in the comments, you guys, you can even message me, Twitter, Facebook, whatever, as well too. For things that, you think I should take a look at. Also, first row, I got a skill. Which one? Cheat skill. Okay, you are correct. This one, hold on, there we go. I haven't watched that yet. Another one of my friends did say I should watch that too. I can't suggest any, and you know this. That's not true. You know what Konosuba is. I heard this one is okay, actually. I might have to give this one a watch too. So, considering, aha. There we go. I'll switch it to planning. I'll give that one the first episode to watch. But I heard that one was pretty good. Inclusion. But that's pretty much it for what I'm watching this season. Going further, I actually want to do do more of this. I guess like one of these kind of videos for each season. I know we haven't gotten to what games I'm looking forward to yet. That's coming up after this. But yeah, I wanted to go through this. You know, again, this is what I'm watching. Hopefully you guys found some things or see some things here that you're interested in as well too. Or again, it's like telling me which ones I should take a look at and ones that you suggest and what you like. So with that said, oh no, you aren't watching Witch from Mercury either. Witch from Mercury, that's the second season. I didn't watch the first season. So, and again, if I haven't watched something or if I'm not watching something, it's not because it's just like, oh, I don't like that or this and that. Honestly, a lot of it is because I just didn't have the chance to as well. I was either working, playing something, you know, working on music, that kind of stuff as well too, just life in general. So, and to be honest, I haven't watched a lot of anime as much as I have like this in a while. So this season is my first season where I'm watching so many again at once. And also, it's like I miss doing these types of videos and, you know, and watching a whole lot like I used to as well. Also, you guys get to hear the song in the background. I actually just threw this song together for the stream real quick. I just wanted it to play while I was doing this. So, with that said, I'm going to stop the music and we're going to get into the games and game trailers that I'm looking forward to. Also, actually, yeah, let me mention that too. Of course, just like anything else, because, you know, copyright reasons, this, that, blah, 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 I apologize. Well, not really, but I will be, you know, kind of talking through the trailers as well too. Maybe pausing, going back, looking at things. Not simply just because of copyright, but because I also might miss something and want to see something too. But without further ado, let's stop that. As you can see, I am, but not really. As you can see, I also am using Firefox, if you're wondering what browser this is and why it's like decorated at the top. First up, we're going to take a look at Cry Machina. The style for this game just looked so good. Also, if my voice is too loud or the trailer is too low, let me know. But this game just looks amazing. You're on the fence. Almost looks like Bell. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Pretty much the synopsis of this game is all of them here aren't human. And they're wondering how they can become human or more human-like. It's pretty much finding their purpose. It's an animated movie. Well, that was just this trailer for it. There is also another trailer. It's an animated movie. Oh, that bell. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay, I don't even know what that is. After that, but that was Cry Machina. and that looks interesting. If you're on the fence, don't worry. I will be playing that. So you can see that here eventually when it comes out. So I actually couldn't find the trailer for this one on YouTube, and that's simply because I think it was just announced like a few days ago. I actually found this one because of a indie creator that I follow on Twitter. But this one's called Rustil Eternal Labyrinth, and you'll see why this is right up my alley in just a moment. When I saw this, I was just like, okay. I'm just like, whoa, I wasn't expecting this kind of combat. I don't remember what the synopsis is about for this. But it just looked like good old action beat 'em up fun. That music is 90s RPG shit, yeah. So yeah. So this is okay, there we go. Not coming out until next year, March 2024. So we're gonna have to wait a while for that one. Also, 34 Everlast. I can't wait for this. Fast pace, just action. I might have shown this one to you guys before, but you know what? So what? That's okay. Give Korean Near. I'm like, I need this. Like, I think that's pretty much accurate. Like Korean Near, but even faster. I know a lot of these trailers aren't that long either, but that's okay. That looks neat, yes. Next up, Morbid Metal. It's like, this one looked pretty interesting. Rip people with motion sickness, I know, right? Again, I'm just like, wow. The style for this game is pretty interesting too. Stellar Blade. Yes. I am looking forward to Stellar Blade. Like Stellar Blade is also made by also developed by Shift Up. Like Nike, Destiny's Child. Morbid Metal. So that one looked really cool. After that, got Homura Hime. Playism games are a lot of fun. The character design in this one and style of this game looks really good too. Also, a lot of these games, as you can see at the bottom, it's work in progress, so it doesn't mean that they'll absolutely look like this in the end. They just have got the games to a level where they can show them off. Like, I love her design so much right there. Like, this just looks like so much fun. That was Homer Ahime. Stellar Blade, I know. So you know what? Let's do this. Oh, there we go. Let's take a look at Stellar Blade. Again, people, you may or may not have seen these.
갑자기 찾아왔지. 그놈들은 무자비했고 인간들은 무력했어.
But Stellar Blade has come a long way, and it looks so good as well. Shift up.
자이오니아, 버려진 자들의 도시지. 전성기에는 10만 명 이상이 살았던 곳이야.
It's like, I know, well, some of these games as well too. We don't, so some of them have been or have not been confirmed yet. At the moment, Stellar Blade is PS5 exclusive, but that doesn't matter to me. I have my ways. Anyway.
아니, 이곳의 주민들은 에너지 고갈로 잠들어 있는 거야.
YOLO leveling, really, Wriggle? But yes, I know what you're talking about. Solo leveling looks good too.
이브, 우리를 도와줘.
조심해, 리스팅되지 않는 네이트고야. 아담, 뒤로 물러나.
I'm too cool to have a PS5. I didn't say that. I said I have my ways.
이 레거시는 믿을 수 없어요. 그렇죠? 그렇다고 말해줘요.
여기 있는 누구도 그 손길이 닿은 적은 없어. 모두 버려진 것.
Like, this looks so good.
릴리, 부탁해. 난 이러기 위해 태어난 거야. 이렇게 된 이상 나도 몰라요.
콜롬니의 천사여, 이번에는 우리를 구원할 수 있겠는가?
Project Eve became Stellar Blade. We are going to look at Lost Soul Aside. It's like this one. Yeah, this one's more recent. Lost Soul Aside. Another fast action-paced game. That looks really good. Similar to... Oops. Hold on. Similar to Devil May Cry.
你说，路易莎也会梦见星空吗？
You PS5-less peasant. It's like, I actually didn't want one. Either one, a PS5 or an Xbox. I'm just like, nah. I'm like, I'm good. It looks like a Final Fantasy game. That's because of how 16 looks and how 15 was too. And what's up, 144? Welcome. We've already gone over with if you're just joining, we've already gone over what anime that I'm watching for this season. Now we're just looking at trailers for upcoming games I'm looking forward to. And also, these are games regardless of platform. Even though I only play on PC, I'm still looking forward to these games just because they look cool and they look fun. What have I done? Hold on, give me a moment. Oh, that's why I accidentally pressed F11. We have solo leveling. Wow, no. Hold on. There it is. No reason to get a PS5. Most of the games are coming to PC. That is true. It's like a lot. That's part of the reason why I didn't bother getting a this gen console as well. Because I do have a PS4. But the main reason why is just because PC has more games for me because of what I like that don't usually come to console as well. Like, there's just so much more variety that I play. And what I can play because, a PC is a PC. The programs you can use, this, that, and everything like that. YOLO leveling. It's like, yep. Now, I haven't seen the anime, or did it come out yet? My friend told me about solo leveling a long while ago because he read the manga. So I checked it out and I did like it. So the series is good. It's really good. It's like, so after that, there's also let's see. Here we go. Snowbreak. I've been looking forward to this one for a long while, and I'm glad it's finally getting ready to release.
Leave it to me. Engage. Seal the area.
They're gonna have their closed beta soon,
It's showtime.
and I cannot wait. And also, how you know it's getting ready for release is because they already dubbed it too. But this style and everything just looks great. Solo leveling equals Kirita.
My own wounds. Here it comes.
Yep. Another one that you've probably been seeing a lot of is Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves. Now this one, actually no, not that one. This one here, because they're getting ready to have their closed beta. It's like Kuro. They're the 3-man team. It's like, yep. Kuro is also the same. They're the same ones who made Punishing Gray Raven. So they are known for their graphics engine, music, and combat. This one here is pretty much just a teaser about their closed beta coming out. And recently they also announced they also showed off 3 new characters. And he's one of them. It's like the combat and the style looks so good.
You're finally awake, Rover.
Oh yeah, another nickname for the player, Rover, like a dog. That kind of Rover. Trying to think what other there was another game that I wanted to show you. I'm trying to remember what it is. Hold on. I may have to look at my Steam list real quick to just let's see, what was it? Also, if you're wondering why, there's there's a reason why I haven't done like my Steam wish list. I honestly can't really find a way to get around certain things. Let's see, give me a moment. I honestly cannot find or remember which one this is. But you know what? This is another one. This one's called Abyss World. This is indeed a Souls-like game. You can't hide your 18 plus stuff on you as you can on library. Very true. I'm not even gonna lie about that one. Tasteful content, I know. For the stream, yes. Let me stop. Filthy bacon? What? I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Oh. I do have another one that I just found that I wanted to show you guys after this trailer is over. Because this one should be releasing soon too. the cool thing about this one here, Abyss World, it is using Unreal Engine 5. So I want to see, or I'm excited to see how things are going to look when Unreal Engine 5 pretty much becomes the main Unreal Engine that people start using. Also, here it is. So, Aether Gazer actually just released a teaser trailer a day ago. So that means that this is coming out soon too. I was in one of their closed betas, and the game is really that good. It's like, it felt right. This is another 3-man team game. They said it's ready? Oh yeah. It's ready. It needs to release. It's like, so that one. Let's see, what are some others as well too? This one. Hold on. This one here looked really interesting. Trying to see if what's the I think that is the latest one was a couple months ago actually. But Etheria Restart looked pretty interesting. What is Louis? Oh yeah, you guys are gonna see some things here on my channel. I don't care if you guys see like my recommendations and things like that. If I have anything to hide, trust me, you won't see it. Like I said, this one looked pretty cool. Its style and everything. This might fight with ZZZ. Actually, that's funny that you mentioned that. Of course. Zenless Zone Zero. Everyone's pretty much already like, like seen or knows, at least heard the name maybe. But in case you haven't, Zenless Zone Zero. This was just a quick, like they had a tuning test. Zenless Zone Zero is another game made by Hoyo. Honkai Star Rail? I haven't forgotten about Honkai Star Rail. I actually... So, Honkai Star Rail. I took off a few days to actually play Honkai Star Rail. Also, the games that I'm showing you now, I do plan on... How to explain it? I do plan on streaming these games, but some of them might not be fully. And what I mean by that is, for example, Hawkeye Star Rail comes out. Of course I'll be streaming it, and, for everyone to see and whatnot and everything, right? But the thing is, after I finish streaming, go to sleep, and wake up, I'm gonna want to play it. So that doesn't quite mean I'm gonna be streaming it 24/7, if you get what I mean. It's like, because there are a couple of games like that where it's just like, guys, it's like, I'm sorry, but I can't wait to only play these on stream. I bet you did. Oh, I definitely did. Like I said, certain games, I'm just like, yeah. I'll probably do the same for Zenless. What you call it? Punishing Gray Raven. I'll probably do it for that. You better be doing it in Discord. Actually, no. Punishing Gray Raven. So Punishing Gray Raven is coming to PC. And while, let's see, I don't think they actually have their own trailer. I'd have to be watching someone else's. Let me see. Just want to see. They had a tuning test. I'll click on this one here. Let's just see how it is real quick. I'll skip through it. They're probably going to be talking as well too. Or not.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, see? So.
全ての障害を焼き尽くします。
Yes.
Because I know some people did get to already like play its closed beta and everything. But just like when Nikke came to PC, it looks like it runs and performs really well, and I can't wait until it fully releases. This was just
It was
what,
an easy to
4
do
months
one.
ago. Again, I'm just gonna skip through some of it.
勝利しても私には絶対服従よ。そうよね。
I can't wait.
Look at the results.
Vera, she's so good. I'll be there when I gotcha. Also, what was it called? I don't remember the English name. But is this the game? Did I spell it right? I don't think I did. I don't think I spelled it right. I cannot remember. There was a game that I had on my mind while I was talking, but trying to think of what it was. Also, hold on. 2B collab, let's go. Oh no. I can't think of the game. I really can't. Hold on. It escapes me. The game I'm thinking of looked really, really, really good. I'm just scrolling right now, seeing if it'll come back to me. Iron Pine. Yes. Let's see. It's something with 76 in its name. Not Fallout 76, of course not. Showing off a lot here. As you can see by some of the thumbnails, those aren't my videos though, so I don't care. These are the things on YouTube. But you know what? Like I said, I haven't forgotten about Honkai.
Stars.
Now, this was... No, actually... This one. They released Himiko's, that was it actually. Himiko's trailer. Star Chaser.
There are endless possibilities and,
And it is
unknowns
excellent.
among the stars. Our journey is the process of pulling apart the threads of possibility to seek the final truth.
10 days.
I am Himiko, the navigator. Welcome to the Astral Express. The express doesn't have a clear destination.
Himiko
because
is
every passenger's
a
destination is
she's
unique.
a crowd
I'm
favorite,
sure we're about to embark on a fascinating
and I'm so
journey
glad they did
together.
her justice here too.
I have something for you. Combat is a series of precise machinations. One at a time.
Drunken dragon. Everything about this, her design, her music, her style, is Himiko.
Trailblazing means that every step we take is a step closer to the stars. That is my answer. And your trailblazing journey has just begun.
So yeah, looking forward to Star Rail. It's like that's gonna be real good. Oh, there we go. I'll say this ahead of time. I know Dragon loves when we will be getting Himiko. Eder Knight, hold on. Did I see this? Yes. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me, 144. Yes, this one here. They had the spring update. So, I watched this one originally, but this one looks real good.
Sometimes I wonder if things will ever be normal again.
This came out of left field, and I was happy to see it. I'm just like, okay. I'm like, I see you. He has no arm.
The world hasn't ended yet. It's not hopeless. I won't let anyone else get hurt! Don't you want science in your corner?
You got a Black Rock shooter over here.
Oh, ew. I'm going to miss them.
I look forward to seeing what
That tentacle arm, though. Eternites. Yep. Early 2023. It's not here yet. It's early 2023. Where is it? Maybe if I scroll down here in the game will show up. Nope. I still can't remember the one I originally wanted to show you guys, but that's okay. Hopefully it'll come back to me. Maybe I'll just like post it in community or something. Not early anymore. It's past early 20. That's what I mean. I'm just like, it's not here yet. I'm sorry. I love MMO Bytes, his titles for his. I'm just like, really? It's not wrong though. Anyway. Of course, we've already seen, certain things like Blue Protocol. That's the reason why I'm not actually looking those up and everything. I really want to remember this game for you guys that I'm trying to find actually, but can't. Like, it escapes me and it's annoying. Actually, here's one. This one looked pretty interesting. This one's Lords of the Fallen. You might have already heard of it.
Holy Aureus, giver of life and light. In your divine radiance.
Yes, I know.
Trust.
Like another Souls-like game, yes.
Shield our souls with grace, our hearts with hope, and guide our path eternal.
Each one being
Turn our
more
gaze
grotesque
from
than the
lights
last.
Beyond your luster, where wickedness dwells, and the shadows reign. Arm us with your golden splendor, so that together may we vanquish the darkness. In light,
Look at these.
we walk.
I'm just like, I have to play this.
Vanquish the darkness. The Lords of the Fallen.
Yeah, see? That looks good. I still cannot find. Let me stop. Actually, so I know that is a big thing that everyone is talking about right now as well too. Final Fantasy 16. Now, Final Fantasy 16, it looked good. Not even gonna lie, it looked good. I'm gonna be completely honest.
You all know the
It's
target.
missing a little bit of
He
something.
was dominant, and only the dominant.
Like for me,
Focus,
it's missing a
Wyvern.
little bit of something.
You are key to this mission's success.
Like the new trailer, the high action looked nice. Should have wrote it down. I know I should have.
I said focus, Wyvern.
But with 16, they went more for for an action route as well too.
Allow me to welcome you to the world of Final Fantasy XVI.
The combat director behind Devil May Cry is the one who did the combat for this.
Franchise with 35 years of history. Yet while this is the 16th mainline title in the series, there's absolutely no need to have played any of the previous games before jumping in.
You heard them, no
With a
need.
fusion of real-time action and RPG features, Final Fantasy XVI has been developed as the first true action RPG in the series. Using the power
That's
of
another
PlayStation
reason
5
why
to its fullest, the game delivers an expansive,
I do
thrilling
want to
gameplay
give it a
experience
try
which we
because,
liken to a high-speed
like he just said, it
rollercoaster
is
ride.
the first one, I guess, in this style as well too. People are like, oh, but what about Final Fantasy 15? We don't talk about Final Fantasy 15. We just don't. I'm sorry if that was a hit for people who enjoyed 15, but there's a reason why we don't talk about 15. It just wasn't that good, guys. A15 was fine. Like I said, if you liked it, you liked it. To me, it wasn't all that good. Got to talk about it. Until they canceled all the DLC. Yeah, that was a blow. That was a low blow. But Final Fantasy 15 did not do as well as they wanted it to. Nor just in general, it wasn't all that kind of... Actually, the sad thing is, hold on, where is it? There was a brand new... Where was it? I think this was it just 3 days ago, but there was a better trailer than that one for 16. Let me something. No, that was last year. All right, so I can't find it. It was during that special state of play that they had a few days ago. Actually, no, screw it. We're gathered here today to watch some trailers, and we're going to do so, damn it. I think it was towards the end of it. I think this was part of it here. So basically, I was talking about Final Fantasy 16 with a friend. I was joking around. Basically, this is like Final Fantasy 16. Just use Ifrit. Is what I called it.
He will, of course.
Final Fantasy 16 semicolon just used Ifrit.
The power of the icons.
Like I said, it looks good. Maybe because it is the one that they consider the first action Final Fantasy or true action Final Fantasy. But at the moment, it doesn't have its mystery to it, though. It might be because of the premise of 16. You know, they're just all the countries are at war. Mechanics. But I have to say, it does look like they put a lot of work into it.
And we cannot forget the icons themselves.
In this one, they're calling them icons
Unparalleled
instead of
real-time action
summons.
combat as Clive takes command of the iconic might coursing through his veins and shatters his very limits.
Hold on, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit.
But if you can do it, then so could I!
Final Fantasy 16 is what Final Fantasy 13 and 15 should have been gameplay wise. You know, I really agree with that statement. I do. Because I played, it's like when 13 first came out, it went through a little bit of development trouble. Remember how it was like Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy Versus 13, and then they just kind of scrapped all that, and then we got Lightning. And then Luna Freya, which was supposed to be from Versus 13, pretty much got put into 15. She got reimagined in there. So it seems that from 13 on, ideas for Final Fantasy were all over the place. It's like until 15 Versus got changed to 15. Was that it? Yeah, my mistake. My mistake. That's what it was. Wow. But yeah, such development hell back then. See? Look at this. That looks fun. She looked like the main villain or something. Hey, that would have been fine too. At least we would have, you know, at least we would have got the game. So you can tell this is a scripted fight, but it still doesn't look bad. I really thought the teaser 13 was going to be how the gameplay was when they showed some gameplay that looked like Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now,
So everyone, what did you think?
okay. Sorry. I am Jesus Christ. Do you guys want to watch that trailer? Oh, what a time to be alive. I don't want to watch it just for fun with you guys. You know what? I think that's what we're gonna do. Hold on.
Many people have attempted to.
Disclaimer. This is not a game I'm looking forward to. But I can't not click this, especially with you guys
Write
here.
about the things that have taken place among us. Reports of these things were handed down to us. There were people who saw these things for themselves.
This is gameplay.
They saw them and then passed the word on.
Walk on water.
With this in mind, I myself carefully looked into everything from the beginning.
I'm Simon. This is my brother, Andrew. We're trying to catch fish.
What?
I'm afraid the wedding appears to have a small issue. I don't know, but I thought you might be able to help.
This is definitely a walking simulator. But I'm okay with that. That's what Jesus did.
This wine is better than the wine we had before.
Think, guys. What would Jesus do?
Please, Lord, just heal my son.
What? Okay.
Lord, if it's you, Peter replied, tell me to come to you on the water.
You know what? I have to give them points for creativity.
I am doing this for you. I want you to know that the things you have been taught are true.
How does anyone know what Jesus actually sounds like? Alright, we couldn't not have watched that. It had to be done. 10 out of 10. Would watch again. I know. Okay, so you guys don't know how tempted I've been to click on the ending to Magical Destroyers. But I definitely don't. I'm trying not to. It's like, out of all the things, hey, look, there we are, guys. Look. Ha, that's funny. Out of all the things that'll get me copyright, it'll probably be one of the endings to an anime or something. Because, you know, people do trailer videos and stuff all the time. But while I cannot think of any, well, okay, I can think of other stuff, but I just can't remember the names offhand. Actually, the funny thing is, I did write a few things down. Grats. Now your feed will be nothing by Jesus. Wait, what? It's like, I did write some of them down. Trying to remember what other ones that there were. I pretty much showed you all the main ones that I did want to show you guys, though, that I can say. But let's see. You know what? Hold on. It's like, while I'm trying to still think of it. It's like, give me a moment. I want to find this one. Like, it's bothering me too much. So, while I'm looking for this, also, what are you guys looking forward to? Because if there's something that you guys want me to check out, I'll look at it too right here on stream. Like, you know, what games are you guys looking forward to that I might not know of as well? Aha. While I didn't find the one I originally wanted to show you, I did find something else. Let me see. Wow, no. It's called The Third, actually. Like, that is the name of it. Check out the Bell movie. Ah, there we go. It also goes by another name. This is it right here. Hold on. I did find it. Let me stop that. Go back here. Endless Night is another name for it. Like, this looked really good. This is right up my alley. First Ascended, I have a video on there already. I was in the beta. You join the Discord? They keep posting on Twitter but no release date yet. So this game here, Endless Night, it was on Steam actually for a little bit. They had a sort of like a trial period beta, but that already ended. Actually, I remembered. We're gonna go real quick. We're gonna check out. We're gonna go to, maybe you've heard of him, Stepperou's channel. He has a lot of videos. Wow, there's the game too that I wanted to show you. Hold on though. Let me see if he has it on his, because he played some of it. Now it would be more recent. You guys should check out Stepperou's channel too if you're interested in a lot of new games, because Stepperou's been doing this for years and years and years. And has always had lots of these. Hold on. Actually, no, you know what? No. It was Render Max. My mistake. Yeah, it was Render Max. There we go. So Render Max, he actually got to play the game while the beta window was out. The funny thing is, I actually played through this level myself, but I didn't have enough time to actually make a video, unfortunately. This is just like the tutorial, so that's why there's really not too much to it. And the game is still in development, so some of the characters don't have voices, and as you can see, some sound effects don't exist yet in the game. Just gonna fast forward real quick. Oh, there we go. But the combat for this game is similar. Let me fast forward a bit. Similar to, like, you know, fast-paced hack and slash. Punishing Grey Raven, Aether Gazer as well too. That's a long hallway. She's not the only character either. There's one character in here that I wanted to show you guys that looks just really freaking cool. This one. Oh my goodness. Just devastating combat by this one. So it's gacha? Yeah. Some of these that I showed off were gacha. Snowbreak was gacha. Aether Gazer's gacha as well too. Yo, this character. She's a punchy. I'm just like, what the heck? I'm not sure if that was all of her, yeah. Interest peak now. Yeah, so that was that. But there, I did see the game that I did want to show you. Let me go back. Right here. This one.
Welcome to Tianzi 76, an upcoming open.
No, actually, it wasn't that video, but now that I know the title of it, that's what it is. It's this one here. Because I don't think a lot of people have the trailer up. Let me see. Wow, I think he's one of the few that do. Because I think it went by a different name before, and this is its official name. I'm trying to see if there's another trailer. But that is the game. I actually wanted to play the full trailer, but I forgot he talks through that one. Let me see something. If he has another one on this channel. I don't think so, though. see if RenderMax has it. Oh, yes, this is it. This is it right here. It's also, oh, actually, there's another trailer I want to show you. Wow, I'm finding a lot. So let's take a look at this one. There were just a lot of different things in this trailer. This trailer is actually pretty long. But trailers like this just go to show you, it's like that as gamers, it's like we'll be eating good for a while, especially if things keep advancing. So yeah, this is it right here. And I'm pretty sure a lot of this is gameplay as well too, actually. Like you saw like the press E and all that.
饿了吗？饿了哟。通知文曲在联系那些人了，说是晚上行动。
那他们应该在准备了吧？
Two main characters, yep. I think so. And look at the character design too. Like the main characters look really good. Then you got all these people.
香妃竹的善骨来了。那个是老虎吗？应该是吧。
找难题，找招数。
Yeah. There's all different types of characters as well.
Mm, 大家完全没有在准备。
Now, in all honesty, I don't know what this game is actually about. But it has to do with other worlds as well too, or like an unseen world, it seems like. Really, Wriggle? Give me a My Hero or Dragon Ball game in this style. That would be interesting. And in this game here, similar to Zenless Zone Zero, it seems like both of the main characters will be kind of working together, I think. Maybe. Like I said, I could be wrong. It could be just choose one or the other. But it still looks like, I guess in the story, that I guess they'll be working together. This part of the trailer is cool. And like, this is gameplay, by the way, guys. I'm just like, what the heck? Zenless Zone Zero main characters are siblings, yeah. Looks like you have to pick. I think so. I think you are right. You aren't yeah. Zenless ZZZs, they're siblings. Yo, this is so good. Like, this trailer goes hard. Yeah. I'm just like, what? I'm like, okay. I'm like, yes, please. Great, they're mean. Look at that. But yeah, this was the one I couldn't remember to show you guys. Yeah, see?
这回一定是我先吃的鹌鹑蛋。
是吗？
So yeah, in the story it looks like they're together, but I guess you just choose one of them. Inception Game Studio, like, they did an excellent job. I mean, well, of getting people interested. This one, right here, Project Normie, that's another one that I'm looking forward to.
人的命运值多少钱？天上的星星又值多少钱？直到价格标出，猴子的文明才睁大金黄的眼。
This is like sci-fi kind of what's the game? I'm trying to. Oh no, I love that game. It's one of my favorites. I can't remember the name. Zone of the Enders-ish, but sexy. Subverse? No, this is closer to the Zone of the Enders for sure. You'll see why. Because of the big mecha transformations. See? This game was originally going to be something else. Then they scrapped that idea and turned it into this, which I'm very glad they did. Not that the other game wasn't going to be good, but this just looks really good too. Jiggles, I mean. Yeah. This is something. This is something that you will be seeing here on Nova's channel. Project Nornium. All right. What is this? I don't know what this is. Huh, that looks interesting. I think that's... Let's see. Yeah, I'm just scrolling through stuff now. But yeah, those were actually... I'm glad we found these two, because I did want to show you guys those as well. Build you a PC? That's actually not hard at all. It's like, because I build all my computers. It's like, that I can do. It's like, if you need help finding pieces and everything, just let me know. So, with that said, and with those trailers, I honestly can't remember anymore at the moment. And I honestly think that we showed off a lot. So those are just a lot of games that I'm looking forward to that are coming out in the near future. I say that quotations because we don't really know when they're coming out, but these games are in development and a lot of them look really good. Have you heard of this game called Genshin Impact? That's already released, sir, and yes. You spelled Honkai Star Rail wrong. I'm kidding. So, oh, this picture right here, by the way, is Genshin sounds fun. Oh, it most definitely does. It's like I told you, the Sumeru story was most enjoyable. It really was. Genshin sounds fun. But do you guys have any games that you're looking forward to as well? It's like we went over what I'm watching this season, those trailers. Yes, I do know that Nikkei's new event is happening. That's upcoming. Next stream, however, we're gonna start. Oh no, I couldn't remember the name last time, and I don't want to butcher it again. Oh no, hold on. I have it up. Dusk Diver. I keep wanting to say Dusk Driver. Dusk Diver. It's the biggest area we have now. I'm getting D4. D4? What? D4. Oh, Diablo 4. Okay. Also, Modernia clearly wins the free outfit poll. Yes, I've been looking at that. Not, of course, not that I'm angry at that or anything. I'm just like, okay. I'm like, I'll take it. It's like, she is one of my favorites. See, Diablo 4, I looked at Diablo 4. I'll explain it. It's Diablo. Now, Diablo 4's announcement trailer was absolutely amazing. It was actually my favorite trailer during the show because it was just done so well. But after seeing people play it, I'm just like, this is just Diablo. I know if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but I'm just like, it's Diablo. The reason why is because one of my friends that I've known for years and years since I was younger, he was a big Diablo player, and so I would always go over his house and watch him play Diablo. Sometimes I try it out, but it was more fun actually just watching him play and owning people. It was actually pretty hilarious because he was actually really good at the game. But so I've been seeing Diablo for years, and I'm just like, this is just Diablo. Girls Frontline 2. Exilium. Actually, hold on. Let me look at that. Okay, hold on. You know what? Let's do that. We're gonna take a look at this real quick. This was okay, so this one right here. Just seeing if there's one from them actually, like officially. It doesn't seem like that there is. But you know what? We'll check out this one then. Because I actually... I'm trying to remember if I did see this one. I knew it was coming, but I don't remember watching this. Maybe it's just been so long. Been no updates in forever. Yeah, that's probably why. I'm not sure what's going on with it. But the series, Girls Frontline, I have played. I played Girls Frontline. I remember when it was originally on the phone. And again, it's great seeing their models in Call of Duty. It's absolutely wonderful. It's literally the only way I can watch Call of Duty now. It's both hilarious and serious all at the same time. Watching someone lift up a cup to drink and it's like in their forehead or something like that because the models don't match up with the original, you know, character models, but it's great. I know one thing, never get the Neptunia game again. That is something. But this looks so good. They need to hurry up and release this. Yo. They need to release this? Oh shit. She was serious. Yeah, see? A game like this as well too. This is definitely built for both single player and co-op. And that's what they should do with this. And I mean like going through the main story co-op, not just like going to a lobby and then here's some stages. No. I like how she's just evading everything. It's amazing how fast she can run with all that weight. Here comes Mary Poppins. Run away! Yo, what? Yeah, okay, I definitely don't remember this trailer. So I'm glad we watched it again. Yeah, this is a must. We need this. Like, we definitely need that. Parasol, you know she's badass, right? It's like she has an umbrella. Run. So, yes. But again, what I was saying is that needs to be... I'm really hoping that they do both single player and co-op with Girls Frontline too. Not human, remember? That way they be made second. Because that would be really fun. It's like going through that kind of game with someone as well. This image is disturbing. That's what I was saying before. This image that I have up, this is from Magical Destroyers. This is from the opening. And I feel like I know these characters. Yeah, it's from Magical Destroyers. Absolutely watch it. It's like, this is a Nova recommendation for this season. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can remember for. It's like before we head off, but I think that's it for now, guys. Again, I kind of want to do these type of videos once every, I guess, once every anime season. It's like, so I guess that'll be something to look forward to on the channel. Again, I use Live Chart. Check that site out if you want to keep track of what shows are coming out. It makes it that much easier. Early night. Yeah, honestly, I figured this stream wasn't going to be, that entirely long, but I just wanted to do something different, kind of just a chill kind of stream, chill talk with you guys, share some recommendations and trailers, that's all. Next stream will be Dusk Diver, though. So if you're interested in Dusk Diver, or we're interested, haven't played it, not able to play it, you can catch that here. That'll be next. So, thanks for joining, everyone. Hope you found something, hope you found something that you're interested in, that you like, or if you already knew about it. But that's going to do it for this stream. So, until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Nova out. Night, everyone.